Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What is up? This is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com. I live down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Let me hold this straight here. I live down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where I teach network marketers, entrepreneurs, just like you, how to generate leads for their business, how to sponsor more reps, and how to make more money. So welcome to another live broadcast of Mind Yo Business. Mind Yo Business. How's everyone doing today? Everyone good? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. So, has this ever happened to you where you have a prospect that you think is going to join your business, buy your product, you're like, yes, got me one. And then they disappear into the black hole. Gone. You call them, they don't pick up. You text them, they don't answer. You send them a Facebook message, they don't answer. They're just gone. They just float away into the black hole. Well, I'm going to give you a couple tips that can help you prevent more of your prospects from going into this black hole. And if you've been in business for any length of time, this has probably happened to you, at least a couple times. I know for me it's happened multiple times, unfortunately, but hey, you learn from it. What up, Dale? So, how to prevent your prospects from going into the black hole. Now, some of them will. Let's just face it. It's going to happen sometimes. But the tips I'm going to give you can help you prevent a large majority of them from going into that black hole. So here's the number one tip that I want to give you is, have you ever maybe you've reached out to somebody, prospected somebody, and when something like, hey Mary, how you doing? Listen, I just got hooked up with an awesome, fill in the blank type of a product, fill in the blank kind of an opportunity. I'm really excited about it. Do you ever keep your eyes open? Something like that, right? You're prospecting. You're finding out if they're looking. And then your prospect goes, well, yeah, sure. All the time. Yeah, what do you got? And then what you do is you send the link to your company opportunity, to your company video, to your company presentation. And then they're gone. You check in with them. You're like, hey, did you watch the video? Right? You're leaving a message. Hey, did you see the video? You're texting them. Hey, did you get a chance to check it out? They never answer you ever again. Why does that happen? Like, how can you prevent that from happening? Well, number one is you never, ever, and this is my opinion. You do not want to send a link right away, right? In other words, in that same scenario, if you ask somebody if they're looking and they say yes they are, don't be so quick to just throw the link in their face. Don't be so quick to just throw up all over them and be like, all right, join my business. What I recommend is finding out a little bit more about them. Dig deeper, do some work. Why are they looking? What's changed in their life that has them looking now, right? What else have they looked at? Have they ever been in a home business or network marketing before? What kind of money are they looking to make? What kind of, what are some of their passions? What are some of their likes? What are some of their dislikes? Where are they from? You want to find out about the actual person. They're not a number at that point. When somebody replies back to you and says, yes, I'm looking, exactly, Dale, keep drilling down. I call it the question behind the question, right? The question behind the question. Okay, so you're looking to make money. That's awesome. Why? Right? Oh, I want to make more money. Awesome. Why? So I can send my kids to school or whatever. Why is that important to you? You want to know why they're looking. You want to know a little bit more about them so that you know whether you can help them or not. And I've talked about this on other videos, but some people don't like to listen, and that's okay, right? I'm giving you another shot here. So the number one reason is we're too quick to throw links at people, right? We're throwing links at people here, right? I should do a spoof comedy on that, just giving people links way too early. So that's one reason that they disappear. The second way to prevent people from falling into the black hole is to get on the phone with them. Now, I know some of you are like, oh God, I can't get on the phone. He just said the phone. Phone is for social media and texting only. I don't talk on the phone. Well, if you want less people to disappear into the black hole, you gotta get on the phone with them. You gotta get on the phone with them. Here's why. Because for a long time, and a lot of people, they hide behind text and Facebook Messenger, which are great ways to communicate. Don't get me wrong, it's a great method to communicate. but it doesn't give you that sincerity that you get from talking to somebody on the phone. What I mean by that is a lot of people will tend to open up a little bit more when they hear a voice on the phone, when you can hear their voice and how passionate they are, or how happy they are or sad they are about whatever situation, whatever they need help with. There's kind of like a humanization that happens when you're on the phone with somebody. They hear your voice, they hear your passion, they hear the way you sound, they hear your voice inflection. And many times, not all the time, but many times, people will open up much more over a phone conversation than texting, 15 paragraphs, a 10-page dissertation all through text, right? It's easier on a 15-minute phone call to find out somebody's real reason why they're looking, rather than just the basic, I'm looking to make more money, which people would say in text. So not only do you want to dig deeper, but you want to dig deeper on the phone call. You want to have a phone call with them. You don't have to be on for an hour and a half, but a 10-minute phone call will allow you to find out way more about somebody than texting back and forth over a week's period of time, right? So once you have this phone call with them, you build a little bit of a bond, right? You get to know them a little bit. They get to know you a little bit. You're like a normal person on the other side of the phone, rather than just like an autoresponder or, just somebody that's texting back and forth. Now they feel like, wow, somebody's listening to me, somebody gets my situation, somebody's willing to help me. And if you do those two things, guys, you're going to have much less people fall into that black hole. Because at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day, regardless of how we communicate, regardless of how we do our phone calls, at the end of the day, people just want another person that can listen to them, guide them, and help them and understand them. That's really what we're all looking for, isn't it? I mean, that's just basic human communication, Maslow's self-actualization, right, of the hierarchy of needs. We want to be loved. We want somebody to love us. We want somebody to listen to us. We want somebody to help us. We want somebody to understand us. And it's hard to do that if you're just texting, or if you're just using Facebook Messenger, or if they say, yeah, I'm looking, and you just throw your link in front of them and you don't even get the time to find out why they're looking, or if your opportunity is actually the best opportunity for them. At the end of the day, people just want to know that you care. And the best way to show that you care is to interact with them on the phone, through video. You can do a Skype call, you can do a Hangout call, you can do a phone call, right? But it's so much more engaging, it's so much more real than just a text message, right? Than just, yeah, I'm looking, and then they throw their link and you're like, okay, I'm just a number, right? They're just a number, as the prospect will feel that they're just a number. And you never want a prospect to feel that they're just a number, because we all have goals and dreams. We all have wants, needs, and desires. We all have fears. We all have wishes. We all are very similar in that, right? It may not be the exact same wishes or the same desires, but we all have them, right? We all want to be loved, understood, listened to. And that goes a long way, guys. That goes a long way. Me typing this up would be a whole lot different than it is now, where I'm face to face with you and talking to you, and you can see me, you can hear me, rather than just me texting this over to you. So I hope you got value from this. Remember, take the next step, dig a little bit deeper, develop that know, like, and trust factor, develop that bond, and you'll have much less people. Not all the people. Some people are just going to disappear. It's just going to happen. That's what happens. But you'll have a lot less people that don't fall into that black hole, and that you can follow up with them and you can show them your opportunity. It's just about the right time. Get to know somebody a little bit before you get to know the guy or the gal before you ask them to marry you. Make sense? You feel me? Don't just go oh, you're good looking, can you marry me? No. Right? Get to know them a little bit, and they won't disappear as quick as maybe you're getting with that black hole. So anyway, hope you guys got some value from that. If you did, feel free to share this, drop a comment below, let me know you got some great value. And if you are in two things, actually. Number one is, if you are in network marketing, you want to generate more leads, for your business, click on the link right above here, and that'll take you to a video that I did that talks about how to generate leads online. Really, really cool, very, very helpful. If you want to work with me and have me teach you and walk you through step-by-step how to generate leads online, click the link above, get started on your 10-day trial. Number 2, I have some very, very exciting news. I'm in the process of finishing up and wrapping up basically how to get started and how to have a profitable home business on the internet. I basically have like an 81-page book with a 7-page resource guide, like all the different resources that I use to help me grow my business. 81-page book with a lot of other cool stuff, some other special bonuses that I have available. So it's not available yet, but I just want to let you know that it is coming down the pike, and it's going to be awesome for those of you that are in business, looking to get in business, not sure if you're in business, have no clue about business. This book is going to help you at every single level, and I have some very, very special things that I'm going to be offering, which I'm really, really pumped about. So keep an ear out and an eye out for that, because it's coming right down the pike. Wrapping up some things with it, and it will be made available to you very, very soon. So anyway, hope you guys got value from that. Drop a comment below. Let me know if you'd be interested in finding out when I do release that bundle. It's very, very cool. So drop a comment below. Anyway, love sharing with you guys. This is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, with another live episode of Mind Your Business. Yo Business. All right, guys, have an awesome night. Take care. Bye for now.